All right. Yes, I should chamu biem. Near Mokwaba and Famra Pepe Suarez channel no so. Ewo YouTube. Yena masepa. Yedim se Moshe. Yedi so. Shwa Moshe ne de. Se ya acknowledge woni anamasia. Na yaye boni ayefo. We are so grateful. The way Moshe channel no, mo push channel no. Me sra wa won subscribe ye no. Subscribe e fama isisi. Aya ko Pepe Suarez extra no so. Ene de Black Star Stories. Any year egu ma also kwa omani say subscribe to channel na ade amaye. Thank you so much. We are grateful. Now you run seminum na ye more stories ade abrow. Isan say eba feles na. This is your fella house. My main fast we into jamo amofa videos. Fa thumbnail kan post to no. Mr. Munya careful na say auditing to the transfer auditor. It's quite disrespectful that you pick the video, you pick the thumbnail without even talking to anybody here. No, you don't do that. Yanyanisa, I'll just say, I am careful. I will sana mono mutuno. So, chance 70 and media futuno, a day a mouse hano. Ya him, ye stories na go at the amount. Only Miss Asante Kotoko'S branch the Didi Gyau, Hibbert, Gyau, Dubi, and in our branch Pumechi. Gyau, the young man who joined Kotoko'S from Chelsea. Okay, or your interview mokai, me baso. So Gyau, yates Midtjylland. Only Midtjylland. Yes, yates Midtjylland for a branch the ding, a day Gyau. Ya eno enye Asante to akra. So yabeko na yakwa sa story no. Ede amount. We Gyau at the end everywhere. We will latest update on Pitami Duakwa. And Koba on your Asante Kotoko'S management Eddie. And Kobano ne Puma Sibreno any saying no yet hon seven Eddie Ebebro Yankasa Fidi so a Bria Transi na ye din Kobo at your Fakrob ya Asante Kotoko'S. Metema one emuno made the enseving nana at the Ebro. Say they are catch or say Asante Kotoko'S captain Samba Ndongani Unel Gilbani. Na Samba me pe Chidi bi diamano. Me pe Dimbi diamano. The commitment of the boy to Asante Kotoko'S beyond ordinary. And story ikura ye say abranche no say onko enkopiem ewo Simba for free. It is Simba for proposal on the brain no. Samba rejected that particular proposal and he's waiting on a club that will buy him this January transfer window and now say he may extend. Me won komo bia me Asante Kotoko'S page for ABDA e was Samba asem no. Me won komo bia me na penkra and ne page for ABD. Now support and so do adwenkyira ba e wo kasafidi so ye pay ho adwuma e wa ha e de amase brepam na see other stories and so ye be di yi pa e de amam. Thank you. Asana called my Golden Power Travel and Tour. Golden Power. O kumase bantama. Udu oyadu G runabout so anka ne bebia na Western Pharmacy wono. I want about Golden Power Travel and Tour. Golden Power Travel and Tour. When you deal with the Ghana for Denmark, we fitani, we steel bender, we forklift operator, and now electric water, 4-year direct employment to Denmark, Branon Van Kobi. Oh, Schengen visa. Oh, statement, bank statement, was it 2 months? Or ben what you want only bank statement or the 3 to 4 months you want at the Manoko PM or Schengen. United Kingdom na pesa oko. United Arab Emirates. United States of America because of the World Cup pesa oko. Canada na pesa oko bra. Ebe you na need we PM or maya amaya mabosu and other countries pesa oko o dia bra. Golden Power Travel and Tour. Na fa nkoma training or no transit din koma obecho de betima boa. Number of the Juana 054 919 8995 054 919 8995 Golden Power Travel and Tour. Now straight away, Hibbert Gyau and Ameko Namayan Hojuma. Hibbert is a young boy. The last Ghana under 20 national team no. Now Hibbert Gyau home. The last time I formed under 20 team. I think the normal coach current Black Stars assistant coach David Ofe Dean Mercurial I na no any head coach. Now sir under 20 me catch am say omo ye nioma bebrebe a me pepe mani anje ho. Mani anye ho ba kokra. Esan say nkwada bia no mo deserve so mo bo no. Wonom amfo mo ammo. Hibbert Gyau was not a regular in that particular team. But seriously, na Gyau a talenter. Say wonom ema no ebo game ni bia enke beboa pa. But abranje no wonom amana ammo na otete nchen a umu anu abo kakra. Eno abranje a the thing e de Hibbert Gyau e de a ye dey tujan o joining Kotoko'S this season. Na ofri brekum Chelsea joining Kotoko'S no. We added numbers to the game no. This season, so far as we speak, Hibbert Gyau, he plays as central midfielder. Now, as a coach, didn't call Kakra, Obetumi Abo, the holding midfield role. But beyond Hibbert, Ebijina Bianobo. In all competitions this season, I think so 6 goals. A bar assist who could have 4, I said 3. At the Asante Kotoko'S. The modern Asweni. Na mo kai se Hibbert Gyau e ba Asante Kotoko'S no o grantee interview bi and o ka se on de Kotoko'S no oba no oba be bo 1 season. In fact, after he signed his contract with Kotoko'S, 4-year contract was signed here, and o call back to Brekum, and we hear say radio station o grantee interview no a radio station oni omo e that cordiality no, and o ka che owura say ono Kotoko'S no omeda wa ha o na obetwam akọ 1 year na okọ Europe enkofo antena se enkofo be bachi Hibbert Gyau me gina na chi ana me ka say Kotoko'S players 11 omo di gina park so 20 players na omo di call kameka 18 20 players Kotoko'S di call match day. If 50% of them and was adwene bi say obebo Kotoko'S na boniye no apa ba bia kwa ka Kotoko'S be league afibia Kotoko'S Africa be perform afibia because some person perform here is a super performance. Given that super performance e ma Kotoko'S league owuramu Africa be tuma ko perform enti sa adwene na akodan de buy me ka che say a winning mentality and Hibbert Gyau de buy and me bonaba so bango for bufui me sure say starting season will be everybody has understood why the boy said what he said. Now this is information the cry say Hibbert Gyau FC Midtjylland of Denmark Oma tracker branch and Ache, but the story behind the story. Yes, that is the story circulating. Say Hibbert Gyau is being monitored by FC Midtjylland, and we hear say Midtjylland omo scouts straight from Denmark. Abasha Asante Kotoko'S any basketball stars game ni bi omba behwe. Na omo a conclude on whether to send a bid to Asante Kotoko'S officially. Gyau de osane 4-year contract. Afi no abo half season awie. Aka 3.5. Obo season we aka 4. Eti Gyau de no tese obi pe no. Enye problem. You will have to come and negotiate with Kotoko'S. And I can tell you say FC Midtjylland, if indeed omo pe Hibbert Gyau, it will not cost them less than 500,000 euros. I can say that on authority. Kotoko'S players the entire what is we call price na say from A because omo contract but Gyau de out of the 4 seasons of sign afi no abo half awie to 3.5 edanin and Kotoko'S will sell him for good money. In fact, the negotiations will start from the millions. Asana bia e descend e di abafom and Kotoko'S e your friend saying on what transfer fee huge one at the bishim apesika e di free Hibbert Gyau is supposed dealer and a bit but I walk you through something. On say Hibbert Gyau no ne Kwesi Badore Sorotu and a ball Brekum Chelsea. Mami confirm from us Kwesi Badore Sorotu. Ye ka say we room FC Copenhagen. Na FC Copenhagen no also Denmark, right? The same agent. Na agent no the last time I buy no. Na Hibbert Gyau no a player at the Brekum Chelsea. And we monitor on would din komo eto. And the age of Hibbert Gyau is yet to hit 20 years. Gyau is yet to hit 20 years. Makato say in the minds of the Europeans when they get a young talent here, only 2-3 years account age, you know. No one suffer on be training for 2 more years. Eti na omahwe say any age in 28 omo yes calculation in 28 ah no aba befa. Enti kwesi Badori Sorotu adjoining FC Copenhagen and Denmark. The same Denmark ono and an agent no ehwe say obe push it through a deal. Ediama branch the thing ede ube Gyau for FC Midtjylland. Now Midtjylland performance this season Europe. Unso mo Europa League no. Oh performance na ye. Make my catch say pa. As we speak, oko the Europa League. Club o lead no Lyon 18 points. Aston Villa 18 points. Freiburg was 17. Midtjylland at the fourth. It was 16 points. And in fact, they are likely to qualify as one of the teams who ever go straight to the round of 16. No? So 8 teams will go straight to the round of 16. No? A branch of the team at the Midtjylland. So their performance in the Europa League also, Hibbert Gyau is being courted by the club. And we hear that on Sunday, agent Baba has posted you. Now on Aba share a branch and no. I said the 17 ACTA and a day amount. That is on a branch of the Hibbert Gyau. Second one, Pitamidu Aqua. So Enrachi any story about Pitamidu Aqua say a club in Latvia, right? Latvia. They're from Riga Football Club. And champions of the Latvian Liga. One a boy, no. And just say, put together a nice package. No more be so many branch of the thing a day Hibbert Gyau. Sorry, a branch of the thing a day Pitamidu Aqua. Now Pitamidu Aqua, dear no. Kotoko'S are in a fix to sell. Kotoko'S are in a fix to sell. The reason I Kotoko'S in a fix to sell, they say, if you don't sell now, he will leave for free. I have told you time with that number that Peter Amidu Aqua will not extend his stay with Asante Kotoko'S beyond the current contract not signed. On signing be Mfankao, he will not. He will not extend his stay beyond the current season. Asante Kotoko'S adwene say any say ombeja sika kakra. Why not sell the boy, raise your money, and then you say goodbye to the player? Na obakwa okon baby. We kakra Asante Kotoko'S for no. Pese wonum na metima catch o say say ka say die. Omoni abre nhihye ntotoye. Sa branch ebetumi ewuram sa club no. Any other clubs bi bat Kotoko'S pade bi nso aye. Oso mo wengers bi start mo to mo ba. Se sia de metima ka say obi di sika ba Kotoko'S beji ama abranche no enso akwa wi kakra ifri oba. On the 18th of July 2025, Asante Kotoko'S signing a 3-year contract with Inusa Adams. Mami fan tuja say a club UAE. A club UAE. And they see an agency so say omo pe a branch of the ding Inusa Adams from Kotoko'S. Because he signed a 3-year contract with a free agent in Libya. And Inusa Adams ebe free Kotoko'S. Kotoko'S ebe nye sika de metiane say tiwe per exclusive. Tiye. Team ne say on person be fa no loan. Loan no on betua $50,000 loan fee. Sa branch no konombe due no permanent based on number of games obeboni ade no. Na omakwakoye no omo de $70,000 account. Na akwakoye $120,000. Ejefo nti di ahwefo no eje di pa. So the deal now at that Asante Kotoko'S I am confirming that this approach has been made to Asante Kotoko'S officially. That they will pay $50,000 as a loan fee. And Sabranche the Baran Modimo Sweni, no person will deal permanent, and almost $70,000 have account. Next, you can see $120,000. And no, and the team episode. But there is something here that you'll be intrigued to know. There is something here that you'll be intrigued to know. No question me wom ya ebi eni nchen. Ene se inu senya obeko. Bakos kwa adwene say sika no wofom. And on the difference, mama me just a minute na me charge you. Me see Peter Mido akọ bi the 50,000 euros back at Kobeji. Sambo bi the $100,000 back at Kobeji. Kamara obi the $100,000, 50,000 euros e bi akọ Kobeji. A branch na did inu sano. Kotoko'S rejected $120,000. Reason is say a branch no more years out of the contract so. Or sign 3 years. After no about half season. Unzo be trials from Kotoko'S United. And obey trials. In the branch no trials no be no obo game advance Asante Kotoko'S no. Kotoko'S more years on his contract into say a base Kotoko'S etwa the mate say can do 200,000. Senko for no problem 50,000 loan. No money $150,000 as permanent. And you could see 200,000. Kotoko'S be jam anako. But ye can say Kotoko'S are not pre or Kotoko'S and under any pressure. They are not under any duress. So I'm a branch in Amanako. Etiano, adia bakwa. You bet you area to just say Ekoso Ewa Asante Kotoko'S. Now finally, minim minute but I had a drink. We are drinking. Story in my head, mama says Samba. I rejected the offer. Simba SC and a Simba FC. I demand the camp of Samba and Dongani. An amount of between $180,000 and $200,000 can cost Samba or personally. And a salary of $10,000 in the agency. And requested $12,000. You know, Samba say, "Se club and the dean at the Simba SC." And you're ready to over 20 for Asante Kotoko'S and our transfer window here. And a pre-contract agreement also sign on sign. He will not sign any pre-contract agreement with the club. And in fact, we're pulling out of the deal. We're rejected or more offer on the buying. We're rejected offer now. One at the buying. And you need some, you need some obi any aje. Ah, and the nyansa pono ewono. And paying say nyansa po we. Yasane ba dwemba. Mesra Asante Kotoko'S company for led by Nana Pinkra Kosiewa Nana Piao. Kotoko'S must take a bold and a firm decision on Samba. Samba salary or Genesis is here Asante Kotoko'S in this rosa. Now enye because at the time of Samba eba Kotoko'S na Kotoko'S for enye so sure how he stay with Kotoko'S will be. Ubetima examples will be one buy a fire, any one buy amfa. Supporters in the pressure number my to fire now. A far walk of fire by near Boabaso. It is Samba a brand new Asante Kotoko'S. Now, and Penfonia so sure of the Samba now to turn up for Asante Kotoko'S. It is a 2-year contract, and over the man. The secret endorse will be the The last time I spoke to Samba and Kofone entourage, you know. On both can tell him about me explaining to the entire Samba Nyadi because at the time I all battle. Ne Gideon said the news Mekai Angel Di Maria, Angel Di Maria, Efi Benfica, joining Real Madrid. Oba for Sika Madrid Edman never form pa. After the second season, without even extending his number of years, you know, Madrid Edman is going to become because no winning performance or they break or Tisane Koye and some Sika no form. Going forward, Nana Madrid in the Pacho. First one, say player Bibano signed 2 years. Now, or started so or bought 5 months into the contract. Achepa 1 year into the contract. You know, you say a branch and modimo idea a year. And I'm say I am in terms of one contract extension. Now, contract extension, one in a car increase the offer now, the man, the sicker person or the man. Increase from baby, also extending amount. And you say, yes, I have to only who are there. Once I fight 2 years, about 6 months, you say, Uber to my boy. You can save $1,000. You negotiate na kasa feel $1,500. On signs is here on take $1,500 no immediately. A bit about convince player na sign. So that's the first thing. Early approach to players. But early approach is the way to go going forward. That is the first one. Number two, adeɛ baako a ɛsɛ Asante Kotoko mpanyinfoɔ ɛyɛ ne sɛ animanim yɛ a baabi a Kotoko mpanyinfoɔ bɛtumi ɛnyɛ sika biara no. It is incumbent on the management of Asante Kotoko. So they will do everything possible to extend Samba contract, to reward the loyalty of the player and also to let the player feel say Kotoko, respect reciprocal. Respect what showed them Asante Kotoko, no. The spirit of reciprocity. I want respect, Kotoko epese wamo eye ema branch no so so edon. Samba ne Kotoko eye discussion negotiation could see $5,000. Samba nkasa ko nja Kotoko enya. Kotoko etimi pegen mu akodu $3,500 e bi anka Samba beje. Se Kotoko betumi tua $4,000 e de ama Samba. No ma extending the deal now. Menya sure say we extend Samba for 2 more years or 2 years amount. But say be a club be pen obo say abranche no more years e won contract so no. Se Kotoko 8 na extend it. No more the years ni bi aka ho a. Na utua no $4,000 ah. Let's say say $4,000 obebo Kotoko for the next 10 months or extend there. No be am turn. That is $40,000. Meboa. That will be $40,000. I can tell you sir with the agency they kura Samba no. If Kotoko are to sell Samba 1 or more years on a contract, so Kotoko will not earn less than $500,000. And so, if Obokabe $40,000, what do you find? Say 1 year, 4,000 times 12. 4,000 times 12. Let's assume, say, what do you offer Samba? Or more, some say 10 months here, $12,000. Sorry, 10 months here, $40,000. Now, the 2 more months account. So if Kotoko can pay between $48,000 and $50,000 for Samba as monthly salary in a month, in a year, 12 months, Kotoko can sell Samba to recoup about 500,000, 800,000, or probably beyond $1 million. Kotoko can sell Samba to recoup that money. We my drink like a crabby, and I made a tumpenny for him. Sebe ye na Kotoko sikabi da baby a media mesre. In fact, Asante Kotoko the Midtjylland say one ever sign a contract with one top Hibbert hospital e Kumasi ya. Enti mame moso say Dr. Time daso. Time daso. Di ma fo ba clinic. Matise nkomodi na kwachire. Kotoko di nkomo akwachire pa. Se Kotoko betime di nkomo na minimum monthly how much the sponsor will pay. Minimum how much a lottery in event almost alpha lottery for Utia. Kotoko can dedicate one sponsor's money to pay Samba a salary $4,000. Me imagine I make out say bit to do $4,000. Now you have $4,000 at my Samba. No about 1 year mpo. Now could see about $48,000. Me see wrap up to $50,000. You sell the boy, so the fans are turn $500,000. Who bought $50,000? Say $450 na bay. And Samba Kotoko turn free baby on what transfer fee be ashemu. Kotoko turn apart from GFA 10%, no, all the monies will come to Asante Kotoko. If they push an agent, say Kotoko, any Samba with 2 or 3 more year contract, na agent visual Kotona, the agent can sell Samba for over $1 million for Asante Kotoko. We agent support. Media mamene edi ato empanyini ebe sane na obadwemba kwan so na onom enso take a decision mamen ka say tova ba mesha e odwa so tobinum tobinum edro utobi enoma abeboa wo malaria, typhoid, fever, jaundice ni nyina etu ase eyifre liver and kidney problems wedro ye tova ba mesha stroke obi a stroke aye na entiem hapa ona na bi o se wa bi o fa bi stroke abubu na gudam o hia tova ba mesha onum bia ebie veins nim ama mojan adiafo sane ye stroke e bon kai o mu na body ni ba bi wo so o se e ofe me pacho stroke na bon kai tova ba mesha na beboa oba infections aba dokora himfie ho wadru tova ba mesha bema kom pomont bi mo adwuma yi tova herbal mixture na bɛboa wo anadwo wosɔre dwonso bɛyɛ 10 to 15 times ansa na ade akye kɔgye tova herbal mixture no bi wonum bie abobɔ bie no na ɛboa wo ama nneɛma kɔ yie ɛde ama wo. Thank you so much for always watching us. Mesrɛ wo unsubscribe to channel na subscribe but ɛwɔ samba discussion na meyɛ no ma mento adwenkyerɛ ɛwɔ the comment section. Thank you so much. God bless us all. God bless you.